directly up against the AC vent. The phone overheated. That's how hot it is. I was out there 7 minutes and the phone overheated. So what did we see? Hot enough to cook egg yolks by a landslide. Egg whites not cooking on the pavement, but egg white is cooking on in the frying pan a little bit, and the egg yolks just cooked solid. So it got so hot that the phone overheated in the 7 minutes that I was out there. Just crazy. I had a feeling it was going to happen too. Anyway, that's the way it went down. Flip the camera around. We're going to go clean up the egg. Well, that was fun trying to clean up with paper towels and a bottle of water. There's actually a trash can behind me. That's why when I pulled up originally, I was like, okay, this is a good spot. All right, malcontents. Let's sling it around. All right. I think we're going to call it a day. We're basically at the heat of the day. We've got 2 hours of heating, roughly. SeaTac will be interesting because of the west wind. We'll have to see what that west wind does. I know a ton of you submitted Heatwave pictures. We're going to try and get that gallery up tonight. No happy hour tonight. Might do a little unpack, like an unofficial happy hour. Happy hour's back on Thursday. So part of the reason no happy hour tonight too is I think I'm the only person on the team with air conditioning. No one else has it. And this has been a tall order to ask the mod team to even be doing their thing today. So go cool off, everyone. If you're feeling headachy, nauseous, you got no appetite, drink lots of water. Don't feel Gen X, right? We don't like to ask for help. I know we have a lot of Gen X audience. We have a lot of millennial audience too. It's like millennial and Gen X. Gen X is not big on going, I need help, right? Because we were told to suck it up, buttercups, and figure it out ourselves. I lived through the Great Depression. I had to figure everything out. You can figure it out. I mean, that's how we were friggin' raised. So we're not big on going, I need help. And there was a certain kind of pride in the boomer generation and the greatest generation not to accept help. I did it all by myself. I never took anybody's help. There's no shame in going, you know what? I feel like I'm going to throw up. I need to go to a cooling center. Don't get to that point. Your animals, we had tons of advice on what to do up there. One of the best things you can do, if you've got a large rock, a piece of granite, a piece of tile, a paper, put it in the freezer, let it get cold, particularly if you got small animals, and give them an opportunity to sit or lie on it. If you have small animals, make sure it doesn't take up their entire cage, their entire space. You don't want the small animal to go, oh my God, it's so cold and I have nowhere to go. If I just want to be medium warm, aka I want to lay right next to this cold block, so I'm not friggin' freezing, but at the same token, I help to cool off a little bit. And animals are smart enough generally to self-regulate. They're not going to lay on a frozen piece of rock and freeze themselves to death. Once they're feeling too cold, they're going to go ahead and move. I was told by Dr. and Mrs. Malcontent, who knows a lot more about cats than I do, just like dogs, but I guess cats really regulate their heat through their paws. So one, don't look at their little paws burned. But second thing, wetting their paws, not their whole bodies, wetting their paws, good luck with most cats, is supposed to help more than just kind of soaking a whole cat down. Dogs, of course, are just easier, right? I mean, if you've got a yard and a kiddie pool, you can just kind of, hey, dog, check out the kiddie pool. Dog, oh my God, I'm just going to lay down in here. Oh, this feels so good. Because you just pour the hose. Oh, yes, that's it. That's the stuff right there, right? Dogs are definitely a little easier to convince to cool down. And especially, you got like huskies or short breeds, wherever you can, or short muzzled breeds, pugs, Pekingese, French bulldogs, English bulldogs. Just get them somewhere cool. The Kirkland Cooling Center at Peter Kirk is taking leash dogs, and they are taking cats in carriers and crates as long as they're well behaved. If your cat is just going to be in utter panic in its carrier and spraying urine, that's not well behaved. The cat's just going to be like meow, meow, meow. Maybe annoying, but I would say that's the bar for well behaved. You're responsible for accidents for your pet, so there is no harm or foul in tapping out. This is crazy high. You saw the phone died, was out there 7 minutes, and the phone said, that's it, I'm done. Just ridiculously high. Be good to each other. Maybe a short little unpack later tonight, but no official happy hour. Official happy hour on Thursday. Be good, Malcontents. Malcontent out.